Hello students. In the last video, we had started reading the story A Triumph of Surgery by James Herriot. The major three characters of the story were Mrs. Pumphrey, the dog Tricky, and the narrator, Dr. James Herriot. What was the theme of the story? What was the summary of the story that we had read in the last video? It said that Mrs. Pumphrey was the mistress of the dog Tricky. Tricky was an overfed dog. He had become fat like a blotted sausage, and his condition was very bad. The doctor could understand because he was not having any walks, any kind of exercise, only meals after meals, and even food between the meals. The doctor knew that his only problem is being over pampered and overeating. So the day came when Mrs. Pumphrey called Dr. James Herriot that Tricky had bouts of vomiting. He isn't eating anything. Please treat him. So doctor suggested that if I suggest something to her, if I advise anything to Mrs. Pumphrey, she's not going to listen. So the only way is to ask her that Tricky be kept under observation for 15 days, for a fortnight. And the doctor went and took Tricky in his car and went away when Mrs. Pumphrey wanted to send many things, bowls, coats and everything with Tricky. He did not take anything. So we were on page number 3. Out on the road, I glanced down at the pathetic little animal. Where is the Dr. James Herriot? He is in the car with Tricky, taking him to the hospital. I patted the head and Tricky made a brave effort to wag his tail, but wasn't able to. You haven't a kick in you, but I think I know a cure for you. So what cure is he going to give Tricky? Let's understand it in the next paragraph. At the surgery, the household dogs surged round me. They all gathered around the doctor. Tricky looked down at the noisy pack with dull eyes, and when put down, lay motionless on the carpet. First day, he was unable to do anything, look at anybody, so he looked down at the noisy pack with just dull eyes, and he laid motionless on the carpet. Other dogs, after sniffing around him, what is sniffing? Doing this. For a few seconds, dogs decide whether this is an interesting subject, interesting thing or something only after sniffing. They decided he was an uninteresting object and ignored. Whom did they ignore? Tricky. I made up a bed for him in the warm, loose box next to the one where the other dogs slept. So the doctor was going to treat Tricky just like any other dog. He was not going to give him a lavish life. For 2 days, I kept an eye on him. Keeping an eye? Observing what the dog is doing. Giving him no food, but plenty of water. Because he knows he is overfed. The problem is too much food being given to this dog. That has turned his situation into this. At the end of the second day, he started to show some interest in his surroundings. Who started? Tricky started to show interest at the second day. And on the third day, he began to whimper when he heard the dogs in the yard. Whimper means to cry in pain. When I opened the door, Tricky trotted out and was immediately engulfed by Joe. He quickly moved out and immediately engulfed is surrounded by Joe, the greyhound, other dogs. Joe is the name of other dog, and his friends. After rolling him over and thoroughly inspecting him, the dogs moved off down the garden. Other dogs ran towards the garden. Tricky followed them, rolling slightly with his surplus fat. He is moving very slightly because he has too much fat on his body, surplus fat, extra fat. Later that day, I was present at feeding time. I watched while Tristan is the assistant, slopped the food. Carelessly dropping the food into the bowl is slopped the food into the bowls. There was the usual headlong rush. Headlong rush means very quickly everyone is coming and eating. So, headlong rush followed by the sounds of high speed eating. Why are the dogs eating in a high speed? Because every dog knew that if he fell behind the others, he was liable to have some competition for the last part of his meal. Whatever is remaining, we say, na, animals eat it this way. They do not know manners. So whosoever is late, his last part of the meal may be taken away, may be eaten by any other dog. So every dog is running, every dog is active. What is the condition of our Tricky? Let's see. When they had finished, Tricky took a walk round the shining bowls, licking casually inside one or two of them, because Tricky never knew this kind of eating, that he has to rush and he has to eat before others. He had known always a pleasant and a luxurious life. He was given food in different kinds of bowls. So when the dogs had finished, Tricky took a walk round the shining bowls, licking casually inside one or two of them because nothing was left. Next day, an extra bowl was put out for him. And I means the narrator, was pleased to see him jostling his way towards it. He was rushing towards it. He knew, otherwise I would have nothing, because he had seen it yesterday. From then on, his progress was rapid. He had no medicinal treatment, no surgery that the title mentions. Okay, so his progress was rapid. He had no medicinal treatment, not a single medicine was given to him of any kind. But all day he ran about with the dogs. Running is a kind of exercise, joining in their friendly scrimmages. What are scrimmages? Fights. He discovered the joys of being bowled over, tramped on, squashed every few minutes. That means kicking, then onto that dog. Other dogs are upon Tricky, squashing, making. So all kinds of, this is a usual habit, usual activity of the dogs, and this activity is actually making Tricky active, full of energy, enjoying running. This is a kind of exercise for healthy body. So squashed every few minutes. He became an accepted member of the gang of dogs, an unlikely silky little object among the shaggy crew. A soft, because he has come from such a family. Unlikely silky little object among the shaggy crew. Not so clean and all. Crew, fighting like a tiger for a share at meal times. This kind of a life he had never known. But all kinds of things that we do in our day-to-day life, running, competing with others, and fighting, it is all important for our mental, emotional and physical development. And what is happening in the hospital when this dog Tricky is under observation? All these normal things. He's living a normal life like a normal dog. And that normal life includes everything: competing, being kicked, kicking others, all that kind of, which is a kind of exercise so that his body becomes healthy. So this silky little object among the shaggy crew, fighting like a tiger for his share at mealtimes and hunting rats in the old hen house at night. So sharing his meals, hunting rats just like a normal dog. He never had such a time in his life. All the while, Mrs. Pumphrey hovered anxiously in the background, ringing a dozen times a day for the latest bulletins. So Mrs. Pumphrey hovered anxiously. She's always hanging. That means she's calling. She's worried about her dog. In the background means she's calling several times a day. Trying to know about how is Tricky. So trying to know about Tricky is the latest bulletin. Is the meaning of latest bulletins. I dodged. Dodgeball, escaping the ball. So he's trying to escape the questions. Narrator James Herriot. I dodged the questions about whether his cushions were being turned regularly or his correct coat worn according to the weather. These are not to be answered. So I completely dodged such questions. But I was able to tell her that the little fellow was out of danger and convalescing rapidly. The word convalescing seemed to do something to Mrs. Pumphrey. Let me explain you what is convalescing. That means recovering rapidly. The word convalescing seemed to do something to Mrs. Pumphrey. She started to bring round fresh eggs. So my dog is recovering. He needs energy. Again, food. So Tricky had become a foodie, and that's why he had finally reached this situation in his life. So again, Mrs. Pumphrey started pampering, started sending. So she started to bring round fresh eggs, 2 dozen at a time, to build up Tricky's strength. Still, she's not able to understand what is the disease, what is the problem with this dog, what is the cause of the illness of this dog. For a happy period, my partners and I had 2 eggs, each for breakfast. But when the bottles of wine began to arrive, the real possibilities of the situation began to dawn on the household. But after sending these dozens of eggs, we started receiving bottles of wine. Now we understood what would have been the situation of Tricky at home. He was offered food whether he likes it or not, and Tricky became habitual to this and started eating more. Overfeeding led him to this ill health. So, but when the bottles of wine began to arrive, the real possibilities of the situation began to dawn on the household. It was to enrich Tricky's blood. Lunch became a ceremonial occasion for the narrator and his assistant. Lunch became a ceremonial occasion because we did not offer this food to Tricky. Had we offered, his condition would never change. So we wanted to cure him. So it was to enrich Tricky's blood. We did not give anything to Tricky. Lunch for the narrator and his assistant became a ceremonial occasion with 2 glasses of wine before the meal and several during the meal. They are all eating and enjoying this luxurious life and this food given by Mrs. Pumphrey, sent by Mrs. Pumphrey. We could hardly believe it when the brandy came. Costly drink. Brandy came to put a final edge on Tricky's constitution health. For a few nights, the fine spirit was rolled around, inhaled and reverently drunk. So this is sarcastic language, making fun of things. He says for a few nights, the fine spirit was rolled around. That means let's keep it. No. Finally, it was inhaled, and with respect, we drank that brandy also. We did not keep it anymore for the dog. They were days of deep content. So we were enjoying the meals, not the dog. Starting well. So they had really days of deep satisfaction these days. They are getting enough of food, and every meal is a ceremony for them. For the narrator and his assistant. He says, these things we are eating. The dog is not eating. We know he doesn't need. Starting well with the extra egg in the morning, improved and sustained by the midday wine, and finishing luxuriously round the fire with the brandy. They had eggs in the morning, wine in the noon, and finally brandy in the evening. Everything, such a kind of food now they have started eating. It was a temptation to keep Tricky on as a permanent guest. Oh, what a life. We would never have been able to buy all these things with our own money. So it was a kind of attraction. Let's keep Tricky for some more days. We'll receive all these things and enjoy it. But I knew I The narrator knew Mrs. Pumphrey was suffering and after a fortnight felt compelled to phone. After 15 days, I was compelled to be honest and call Mrs. Pumphrey and tell her that the little dog had recovered and was awaiting collection. Your dog is fine now. You can come and collect him. Within minutes, about 30 feet of gleaming black metal, gleaming, shining black metal is the car, drew up outside the surgery. The chauffeur opened the door. Chauffeur is driver. Opened the door and I could just make out the figure of Mrs. Pumphrey almost lost in the interior. Her hands were tightly clasped in front of her. Her lips trembled. She wants to know about the condition of her dog. Oh, Mr. Harriet, do tell me the truth. Is he really better? She doesn't know why has the doctor called. She doesn't know what kind of medicinal or without medicines the treatment has taken. What kind of surgery the dog has undergone. How much days are needed so that after surgery we need a rest. But we know the dog has not undergone any kind of surgery. Yes, he's fine. There is no need for you to get out of the car. I'll go and fetch him. Wait, Mrs. Pumphrey, I'll fetch the dog for you. I walked through the house into the garden. A mass of dogs was hurtling round and round in the lawn, and in their midst, ears flapping, tail waving, was a little golden soft figure of Tricky. Tricky was somewhere lost in these huge and heavy dogs. In 2 weeks, he had been transformed into a lithe, hard-muscled animal, that is, flexible and hard-muscled animal, full of physical activity and healthy animal. He was keeping up well with the pack. He was able to run as fast as the other dogs could, stretching out in great bounds, his chest almost brushing the ground. Otherwise, what was touching the ground? Only the fat that was hanging. So now his chest brushing the ground. I carried him back along the passage to the front of the house. The chauffeur was still holding the car door open, and when Tricky saw his mistress, he took off from my arms in a tremendous leap. He jumped from my arms onto the arms of Mrs. Pumphrey and sailed into Mrs. Pumphrey's lap. She gave a startled "oh!" and then had to defend herself as he swarmed over her. Swarm like a swarm of bees everywhere around her body, licking over her, licking her face and barking. This is the kind of excitement shown by the dog who has met Mrs. Pumphrey like a mother to him again after 15 days. During the excitement, I helped the chauffeur to bring out the beds, toys, cushions, coats and bowls, none of which had been used. As the car moved away, Mrs. Pumphrey leaned out of the window. Tears shone in her eyes. Her lips trembled because she was full of gratitude for Dr. Harriet, who had cured her dog, Tricky. "Oh, Mr. Harriet," she cried, "how can I ever thank you? How can I thank you? What words? I do not have words to thank you. You have done a miracle. This is a triumph of surgery. This is the victory. This is a successful surgery you had on my dog Tricky." Children, was it a surgery? No. This was not actually any kind of surgery, because surgery uses instruments upon your body. Nothing of that kind done. Was he given any kind of medicines? No. Our body needs to work. We need to be physically active so as to be a healthy human being or a healthy dog. If we sit at one place, keep eating during these lockdown days, do not help our parents, do not do anything, we are going to become like Tricky. Jokes apart, the truth is that a healthy body is only when all the physical activities are taken. done. Okay, when you are physically active, when you are mentally active, definitely you will be a healthy human being or a healthy living being. Overfeeding and not helping out, over pampering done by parents to their kids. One more, child, one more, keep eating. Okay, you sit, I'll do everything for you, is not going to benefit the children. This story, my dear children, is trying to explain you over pampering of parents. Over pampering by the parents for their kids is not good for them, is really harmful for them, just as in case of Tricky. And what triumph of surgery, what kind of a surgery, if the question comes, had Tricky undergone? It was only physical activity that he was given. Normal life, simple living, competition, and whatever a normal dog has to do. So enjoying the luxuries and pampering by the parents is not going to benefit children in any way. They will become stubborn. They will never be good in studies. They will never be successful in life. This has been explained with the example of Tricky in the story A Triumph of Surgery.